the time in which you can bring a lawsuit to be pursued against your attacker or an institution is 7 years. 7 years to bring in that claim. Right now in 2020, this law has still been underutilized for a lot of potential claims. In 2000, New York City enacted a new law that was meant to protect people that experience any form of violence or any kind of criminal act upon someone individually. It's usually violent acts that were motivated in some sense by their gender. In this, Victims of the Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act, which is a mouthful in itself, was a law that was enacted in order to protect victims of gender motivated violence. Such actions can include sexual assault and rape. This specific statute is something that extends the statute of limitations in order for you to bring a claim for violence based upon your gender. This could apply in your workplace, it could apply within your residency, but it has to be located in some semblance in New York City because it's a New York City law. In this, the statute of limitations, the time in which you can bring a lawsuit to be pursued against your attacker or an institution is 7 years. 7 years to bring in that claim. You can recover economic damages, compensatory damages, punitive damages, damages for attorney's fees, and additional other forms of damages based upon exactly what had happened if you're able to establish the liability that falls within this statute. Specifically, you need to be able to show that the violence and the acts that were committed against you were motivated in some sense by your gender. Sexual assault and rape fall within those categories, and we have to be able to show that there was an underlying criminal act. A lot of times there are cases that are being pursued within the criminal court. This particular law provides you the civil right to pursue the attacker for civil recovery of damages in conjunction with other forms of causes of action such as assault, battery, sexual harassment if it's an employment related aspect. So there are other avenues. This is an additional cause of action that is available for you to be pursued.